Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. Back at the lake, getting a chance to do a little relaxing. Had the first group coaching call last night. It was awesome. Had 25 people on the call. I think we've got 35 or 36 total who joined. Thrilled about it. It went really well. So, back to the lake. Today's topic is going to be mind lies. In other words, your mind lies to you. So, I'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to take a couple of nice breaths. We can listen to all the birds. And the bullfrogs off in the distance. I got out on the water for a couple hours today. It was awesome. So, mind lies. Here's what I'll tell you. You know, we've all been through a lot of different experiences in our life, some of them fairly traumatizing. And again, based on the brain, its job is to keep us safe and keep us alive. It becomes more and more alert, more and more vigilant, on the lookout for danger everywhere you go. And the problem is, the mind can lie to you and tell you that there's danger everywhere. Everything. And there's a big difference between a real and present danger that's happening right now and the danger that's based on our thinking and our imagination, right? Because a lot of people will say, oh, the world's a dangerous place, lots of things can happen to me, but are they happening now? And so when it comes time to settle ourselves down, calm our brain and our nervous system down, just understanding the present moment, if you look around, you're truly safe, right? You are truly safe. Nothing is happening, nothing is attacking you. And oftentimes, the biggest danger is coming from our own minds, which is the way we are thinking about this future that we don't want. And so, I think it's really important to do a couple of things. Number one, we don't have to believe those lies coming out of our own thinking brain. Right? They're just thoughts. Lots of them are not true. Lots of them are not helpful. So why are we lingering on and ruminating on all of these future imaginary events that are not even happening right now? Right? That's really important to do. I also think it's really important to get present in your body. Breathe. Relax the tension in your muscles. Right? Because that sends a direct message to the brain that goes, hey, I'm safe, look at me, I'm relaxed. Another thing that is very useful is do normal stuff, right? If you sit around in a chair worrying about how many bad things could happen to you, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to get more and more and more anxious because you are thinking about and lingering and ruminating on all the bad stuff that's not even happening now that may happen in the future, but most likely it won't. I forget this statistic. I think it was something like 95% of the things we worry about have either already happened or will never happen. So you don't have to believe these worrisome thoughts. You can literally just look at them pass by and go, okay, I'm not going to buy into that. So the mind lies to us. It lies to us very often. It lies to us when it says, you're in danger, you've got pain in your body. Well, it's kind of a vicious loop. When the brain perceives danger, it keeps the pain going and it loops around. Same thing with anxiety. When you have anxiety and you believe that, oh my God, anxiety is a big problem, what are you doing? You're keeping that loop going, right? Why? Because sometimes these lies will convince our brain that we are truly in danger, in which case it causes our stress hormones to rise, our stress response to turn on, fight or flight, adrenaline, cortisol, which makes us feel even more anxious and afraid. And when you're in the state of anxiety, it's very challenging to think clearly about what is going on, which is why the reminder is, get present. You know, there's all sorts of power of now, Eckhart Tolle type of stuff. And they're right, because if you truly look in the moment, even if you do have physical pain, you already know that your body is not broken, it's not the fault of the body, and therefore you can decide to calm yourself down, slow down the thinking, not pay so much attention to those negative thoughts. Choose to believe that you're on the right path to recovery because you know that it's TMS. So we don't have to listen to the lies that our own brain is telling us, because it's certainly not helpful. And if they're lies, by definition, they're not true. So, what do you guys and gals think? I'm gonna let you take a peek at the lake here. I've got the kayak underneath the cover because it's raining and I don't want it to fill up with water. So, don't listen to the lies that your brain is telling you. You don't have to. Remind yourself in the moment. Notice your surroundings right now, in this very moment. I'm not talking about all the imaginary things that may happen in the future, which likely won't, but you're worried they might happen. And look, we want to focus on the things that we want to happen. I'm not all about the power, like the power of manifestation and, any of that kind of stuff. But it is true that whatever we focus on tends to grow and magnify. So if we're focusing on good things, happiness, joy, purpose, meaning, connection with others, you're going to get more of that stuff. If you focus on all the things that are wrong with you and all the things that are wrong with your life and how much your body hurts, you're going to get more of those things. Because, again, that's just how the brain works. So, I will really encourage you to not believe or listen to or take seriously the lies that are coming out of your own head. Get present. Focus on now. And in the moment, you are truly safe. So, love you guys and gals, and I will see you tomorrow.